So we have Corey here, Corey Berrier. Thank you for being on the Mental Fitness Show, the Sunday series.
I gotta turn that off. Hey, what's up, dude? Sorry, I was watching our live thing, and then the volume came in, and now it's still on, and it's very distracting.
Yeah. How are you?
Man, I'm shocked because
I know. I literally just found out too.
Yeah, I was on the phone with our boy Mike Toucher, and he was like, "Dude, I just got a text. Kobe Bryant died 8 minutes ago. This was like an hour ago."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" He was like, "I don't know. TMZ is reporting it." I was like, "Well, it's probably a bunch of shit."
His daughter too.
His daughter is living
on the plane. Yeah, I just read it.
What I thought it said he was.
She was in the helicopter with him.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I think this is like a good segue into like what kind of we're going to talk about. So essentially this is a Sunday series of the Mental Fitness Show. So what I want to talk about is mental and physical health in the context of like the guests that I have on, their stories, in order to inspire, educate, entertain, and give people hope that they can actually overcome whatever adversity they're going through and to actually live life fearlessly. Because like we just found out, Kobe Bryant, 41 years old.
My age.
I'm not sure if it was the 16-year-old or the younger daughter who passed away.
Still
and it's like people are like living life passively, a lot of them. And like I've been there myself, but it's about like just going for it, because you like literally you can die at any moment. Doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, white, black, Asian, whatever. So let's get into your story and just share your story and how like you've overcome. I know you're part of your story, but just share it with the audience that watches this and then listens to the recording afterwards.
Sure. So so thank you for asking me to come on. First of all, thank you for having me. And secondly, I appreciate you asking me about my story. I'm going to share part of it because if I shared the whole thing, we'd be here for an hour.
Okay.
But I'm going to share the part that, so 10 years ago, I decided to get sober. Let me back up just a second. So in 2005, and I've actually become very comfortable with this conversation. So in 2005, I got caught with 4 ounces of cocaine. And I tell you that story because at that point, I had already had 3 DUIs. And so I was wide open. I was slinging dope and having fun, and it was whatever, dude. And so I got caught, and all that stuff came to an end. And all that stuff, meaning all the money I had made, the vehicle that I was in got seized, everything. I was stripped of everything. Not to mention the fact I've got now a sentence hanging over my head. I'm a convicted felon now. But I did get the opportunity to go to a rehab facility. And quite honestly, I have a feeling that's probably because I am a white kid. I was a white kid. And if it would have been a black kid, I don't think that would have been the case. And I really hate to say that, but it's the truth. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Like anyway, we can move past that part. But so my story really doesn't stop there. Unfortunately, I didn't get sober until 2009, and I got sober through Alcoholics Anonymous. So, after I got sober, I started working in the fitness industry, which helped me start to get more in tune with my mind and my body. And